Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, welcome back, beautiful YouTubers. So, my main final build after defeating the, uh, yeah, that's it. We defeated the level 65 with Mint as main DPS, Adler as Shielder. Then we have Zero as Cosmos support and GU1 as sub DPS. Quick swap and image sub DPS. Yeah, builds. They're not actually crazy. You know, her best arc is Clear Skies. Is a rank arc that can be enhanced, that can be mixed to T5. So it increases her E and ultim and Q skill. Yeah, you can also get another for free, but is you get another for free. I think it gives her crit damage, yeah, but you have to buy the battle pass. It gives a lot of crit damage, which is good. In maximizing her damage. So her console is always going to be Fires and Forests because she's played as a main DPS. Increases crit damage when enemies take animal damage. 7 times 8, that's 56. We have 56 plus 192, that's 148. That we have 60 over 148. Not perfect, but it will do for now as we still maximize it. This has an immediate damage bonus. Maybe in the future we could get like this GU1 piece that gave a crit rate or the one that gives crit damage. Okay, now in her module, when it comes to type 3, you should prioritize type 3 after getting this mixed up. This is type 2, type 3, type 3, type 4. So it has to type 3 giving her 15 crit rate. So after filling this for, look at it, my type 3 module, this it has 3 blocks, type 3, type 3, type 3, and type 3. We have 7.5, 7.15, 22.5, 30. We have plus 30 crit rate, so it's a fair amount. Mine is awakening 6, is it 5? Yeah, it's 6. So if you have like 1 or 2 dupes, yeah, the first dupe you should go for this. After casting redirect skill, you get 25 increased crit damage. It makes you, before you want to kill, you use E first, but I would prefer this. I would prefer this. That's also operation. It makes, whenever you do perfect dodge and hit an enemy, you reset your E. Your E reset is over. Like you can basically spam E once every 3 seconds as long as you're able to do a perfect dodge and parry an enemy. So I'll do this one. If this is a bit too technical, just go with this 1 2 1 2. But for me, 1 1 2 and number 3. This is good. E before Q. This gives the E skill more damage. Yeah, that is, spamming it before Q make you want to go for this more damage. And this, whenever she perfect dodge and attacks an enemy, triggers when a perfect containment after a critical strike leaves up to dodge and attack and seizes her opponent. That's basically it. So your level up are basic, and skill and ultimate, basically the 3 of them, since they are main source of damage, and this is our main source of charge cycle. Charge cycle enable you to target your teammate with corresponding esper. So Ascension 1 and 2 should be up and leveled up. Yeah, this arc can be gotten from covering anomaly and pulling on the gacha. So yeah, she focused on leveling it up to insufficient. I think we'll farm that. So level 70. That's basically it, you know. You know. And I notice she prefers damage bonus over much crit, because I tested this to this gave her a lot of crit, like 80 over 90, but she preferred this, the damage bonus. She preferred damage bonus over the crit, because I had over 80 with this, over 80 with this. Yeah, I had over 80 because that's minus 10 without the cartridge. So minus 10 is 50, then 50 plus the new cartridge, that's 80. And she still prefers anime damage bonus over that. The defense stat is really bad. These two, the defense stat is really bad, but it's doable. So her team build, Hotori is easier limited. They create, okay. Day off, yeah. Well, this is the team I cleared with. GUN. Yeah. I cleared out with a hex and blow something. So what we have is Adler, shoulder, best arc. My arc is in tier 4, so increases his HP so he stays alive longer, and shield strength by 60. If you get more dudes, maybe consider mixing them. Kingdom's Guard increases his defense. Mine is weaknesses. As always, this is bad because it's purple. We should always go for orange. They say type 3, so type 3 increases defense. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, 6. That's, really good. Okay, we can still enhance those. These two, yeah. Yeah, this will do. Yeah, more defenses, more strength. We love that. More shield strength. Okay. After completing this, and this is very easy because these are all type 3. So complete the initial type 3 and fill it up with a lot of defense. So my defense is makes him 10k. Esper prioritizes skill. His ultimate is you can leave it. Basic skill you can keep it because it helps in cycle energy. No, he's best played with Daffodil. It's best played with Daffodil. Yeah. You have GU1, basically the same thing. Skill, ultimate, yeah. Ascension. Console, the same as Mint. Arc, this is our best. It's being gotten from a boss anomaly, so it's our best S rank. Height is 65 over 156, because the anime Fireflies and Forest gives extra 56. The upgrades, I know. The DPS, the DPS artifact. There's a charge efficiency on, I think, but yeah, charge efficiency is okay, but this has psych, so we gave it to Hannah. This is okay, it's best, yeah. So 26 over 140. He's actually creating with this ascension. He gets a star 50 crit rate. That's 76 over 140. Okay, that's good. Yeah, level. Yeah. Thought on Mint, Mint is a solid A rank. She's the face of the game, so I believe she will improve, but not drastically. She will improve with more team because her best team right now. Her best team right now. For my account, it depends on your account. Yeah. So my preferred Sakiri here. Yeah, so that's about it. But I prefer Hotori here, and there is no Sakiri in this account. And some I prefer, yeah, G1 is quick swap. She just enter for the grouping, and this all helps Blossom. I place her with the Traveler. The Traveler heals in charge team, but this is not his charge team. So Adla is our shoulder, and Hotori enhances Blossom, same as Smith and the new one. That's about it. If you like content like this, you know what to do. If you don't, that's still cool. Babylon signing out. Yeah.